getting close to the big day. Or not the big day, one of the big days. They're filling in the concrete tomorrow. They're gonna do all this in here, and then we've got to fill this little conduit run that I had to make. And then also this lip inside of the kitchen. So it's gonna be a pretty good sized kitchen. I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. If you check it out. Yeah, so you can check that out. It's gonna have a bigger opening. And this is gonna be pretty much wide open as well. Still a lot to do, but we're one bite at a time eating this project up, I'll tell you. All right, concrete guys are here. We've done a little bit of the drilling into the existing concrete. Put the rebar in there so that it doesn't move up and down. And we got this box here. The electrical's going. Concrete just showed up and Bear's still barking. Big show. All right, we've got a lot done. We are starting the final phase of this project. Look at that floor, it's all done. That's amazing. The floor is complete. We have kind of drawn out where things are gonna be. And there's the blue tape kind of marking off where the cabinets are going to be. As far as like spacing and clearance issues and things like that. We drew out the potential island size. It's all coming together one bite at a time. I didn't think this day would come. I felt like we were just at a standstill for so long. A little word to the wise: if you're gonna do this stuff, prepare yourself mentally. This has been rough. I can't tell you how many days I just sat there and just thought to myself, what am I doing? I'd walk around this place and say, man, I'm in over my head. And I would just get so stressed out. And I told myself this was gonna be hard when we started. So this was gonna be stressful. And I told myself that we may have some arguments, me and Lenny, about stuff. And I will say that the stressfulness, that's there. The hardness, that's there. But Lenny has been great. We do not argue about anything. She has been amazing. She's a pregnant wife. She's like 6 months right now. And we still have a construction zone in our house, as you can see behind me. This is just the craziest thing. Like, I couldn't imagine doing this, me not being pregnant, right? It's stressful for me, but she's pregnant. She's carrying her little baby. And she's just good as can be. So I applaud you, Lenny. You are amazing. I don't know how you do it, but you do it. I also want to take a little bit of time here to thank the important people in our lives that have helped us along the way. From people like, as simple as watching the dogs, that is like way more helpful than you could ever imagine, because these dogs are crazy and they're getting stir crazy just like us. But even to the hard stuff like placement and pulling the trigger, and I had to call my dad and just say, Dad, am I doing the right thing? Because I'm stressed to the max. I don't know if this is right. And you know, he just had to talk me through some stuff. And I mean, I've worked all this stuff out, right? In my head, and I know everything's gonna work, but then I put it, I just won't go away. I wake up and I'm just sitting there freaking out. I can't tell you how many nights I woke up and it was 1 a.m. I didn't go back to bed till like 6 a.m. and then had to get up in the morning to carry on because I was just thinking about different things that needed to go into this. And now we're at the place where all this stuff is coming together and the thinking is starting to slow down. I'm not having to worry about so many things. And yeah, this has been a journey. This has been fun though. So yeah, I haven't been too terribly upset with anything. Sometimes I have been. Sometimes I've said a couple of not so nice words. But yeah, I'll get off my soapbox. Thanks everybody for all the help. Thanks everybody for the encouraging words, and thanks to the people that just deal with me and that are still friends with me after this, because we've been kind of MIA for a long time. We can't do stuff. I haven't golfed since June. Yeah, that's been crazy. But we're getting there, and hopefully this is all gonna be done. We're gonna be so excited, and little AJ is gonna be able to be running around here. We're not gonna have to worry about her tripping, and it's gonna be amazing. So thank you for joining us on this journey, and I can't wait to show y'all the finished product, because it's gonna be amazing. And even if it's not, I'm gonna pretend like it is, and we're just gonna go from there. Cool? Thanks.